Hello. Hi, world. Hi, how are you? I am doing well. This is Heather Alexandra for Kotaku.com. I am joined in the booth by, shuffling over to the microphone, Paul Tamayo.
It's your boy.
Hey, blah, 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 blah.
What's good, internet?
Hey, so we're playing Fallout 76, a game that exists, a game that is a thing.
The 76th Fallout.
There's been so much Fallout.
It's a lot of Fallout.
So much of it. And now we're just doing this.
Nice.
So yes, this is the latest Fallout that is sort of online. You don't have to play it with a teammate or anything, but it is online. There should be, if I check my map, other players nearby. Level 7, venturing down here. Brave little motherfucker. And then what is this guy? Like level 31? God, those are people who are playing the game and like doing stuff.
What are you? What level are you?
I'm level, I think, 15.
Okay.
So, and I've only been playing on and off. I'm not our reviewer. Yeah, level 15 right there. We are playing right now on the Xbox One X.
Yes.
So if your concern is, hey, this game looks ugly, the answer is, yeah, it's kind of an ugly game.
Hey, this game looks ugly.
Yeah, man, that's my thought. What I was telling you earlier when I was showing you this just a tad is that I'm putting this on right away. So I have power armor. A power armor chassis. Which I found thanks to Ethan Gatch and the wonderful tips that he provided to Kotaku.com, a video game website about video games.
Shout out.
Yeah. So now I can carry more and do a bunch of stuff. I can jump without taking fall damage, which is fantastic.
Jump.
Which is just...
Oh,
yeah. Nice little rumble in the controller. Ooh. Feels real good. And so, yeah, it's... When I was talking about it just being kind of ugly for a second to get that off my chest, it's just like there's like some grain and noise here, and there's like texture pop-ins and things that usually I don't give a shit about, but in this game they all kind of add up into something kind of crummy.
And the zombies.
Oh, I didn't have any ammo.
Shoot you.
Piece of shit. What are your thoughts on this game right off the bat? So I'm not a big fan, but I do think it is interesting to sit and walk around and like get lost in the same way that I think any Fallout game is interesting to sit and walk around and get lost in. Like, I don't like Fallout 4 too much, but I do like wandering around that world, partially because I'm from that area. Like, I know Boston backwards and forwards, but also because the wandering aspect of Fallout has always been good regardless of platform or title, I think. It's just like, this has like no NPCs. There's like, the story is very kind of disjointed because there's it's all like audiobooks and stuff. It's very strange, but we're gonna walk around.
Do you think
is that a Snallygaster?
Hell?
Shit, yeah, Snallygaster. Yeah, they're fucked up. Look at this giant snot monster.
Look at that thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna...
Oh, that's gross.
Wow, he's not taking much damage, and he's like around my level.
He's a big boy.
Oh boy, do I have my axe here? Those are just fists.
So I've been curious as like an observer on the outside.
I want to run away from this terrifying monster. You're curious, though, you're saying.
Yeah, I'm curious because it's like it definitely has its mixed reception for sure. That's like I think it's a good understatement.
Fucking.
Ooh, it's getting dark.
No, well, he spat bullshit at me.
But do you think there is like some sort of groundwork being laid here that could maybe be
So I don't know, right? So I think like it could be really great if you're jerking around with your friends.
Right. That can always be great.
Great times. Just sitting there jerking around.
Jerking around with your butt.
You and your butt. What's better than this? Just guys being dudes. But also, like, as much as I like finding new locations and kind of exploring and seeing, like, especially like these new monsters. This is a new monster to this area. I have never seen a Snallygaster until I played this game. Oh, my fire axe is broken.
Damn.
Son of a bitch. So we'll talk about that because there is actually something I think the game does really well, and it's the survival aspect, especially compared to other things. But I do have this, my powerful, super powerful barbed walking cane.
Okay.
Where'd that Snallygaster go? Snallygaster?
Hello.
Oh God, it's so one of a couple things happened with that Snallygaster. It's entirely possible its pathfinding is gone. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
I was like, its pathfinding is probably making it take the longest path, or a glitch happened and it just fell through the world. Because it's Fallout 76, and that's a thing that's just going to happen from time to time. I found last night a field. I turned and I got scared shitless because there were just 3 naked super mutants standing in a field.
Okay.
Their clothes not spawned in. They just standing there in the moonlight.
Just naked.
Terrifying me to death. I just turned and there were just 3 very tall, green, naked men. That's one of the tamer glitches that I've had in this game, and yet there's cool things that can happen in this game. So very briefly, I will say, maybe, does it say photos across everything? Oh no, it's per thing. I was going to show, last night I did join into a server that got nuked, and it was just full of like the freakiest monsters, which was wild. But also, thus far, the scariest thing has not been like a new monster. It hasn't been a snallygaster. It's been glitchy naked men.
Yeah.
We should tell you something a little bit about Fallout 76.
Yeah, sure. Why don't you tell the fine folks a little something about Fallout 76?
I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird game. That's all I got. I like wandering around in it. And so I guess the other thing I was saying that's really good is the survival aspect feels really bumped up. Why am I getting this?
Well, why not?
Is that because why did I get that? Why did I randomly get a left leather arm?
Was it because did you just walk over something?
I don't know what happened. That was very strange. Oh, I should drink water. So that's another thing. So this game is really good about making you have to drink water and eat food and like really check your items and things like that. And I think that's super good. This is one of the first times in a Fallout game that I've really felt compelled to be really careful about where I'm going and the supplies I've had and things like that. So kudos to you, Fallout 76, for doing something that I think is actually really, really cool. And forcing me to be like, oh shit, mole rats over there. I'm just going to like smack them and like take their meat and eat them and cook it.
Yeah.
Which you could do in Fallout 4 and everything, but here it feels more important. So if there's one thing I think the game's doing pretty well, that's it, for sure. Just walk through that because I'm so tall. I'm doing some sort of fire exam training here.
Okay.
I need to take a final exam. Proceed to the Belching Betty shaft. Speak to the local robot handlers. Collect your fire breather's kit. Survive and return. I'll do it. A lot of people talking about Fallout in our chat. Yeah, I don't know. It's a series that I think works best when you can experiment with like quest dialogue and be like, oh, I had enough charisma this time to do XYZ thing. Whereas since there's not really as many NPCs in this game, that's not quite what's going on here. There's not a lot of times where I can be like, well, thank God I dumped enough points into my science stat that I could use this special thing. It's more like, I'm just slotting perk cards, like I'm just slotting cards based upon what I have. Like, some of them are cool. Like, hey, my loadout, like, hey, charisma. Because charisma, like, what usually in Fallout games, it means, like, hey, talking to NPCs and swaying them and stuff. Here I was like, no, lone wanderer. I'm going to take less damage when I'm not with friends.
It's going to be antisocial.
You know? And, like, there's some social aspects to it in terms of events draw people together, like events that have... Oh, God.
Whoa.
What level is this guy? Level 5? I got a walking cane. There's more of them.
Beat the hell out of this Roomba.
Oh.
Damn.
That one took a ton of damage there. Oh, see, this walking cane is one of the best things I've ever found in this game.
That's good.
And then I found plans to modify it into a barbed version, and I was like, well, thank you very much, game, for giving me the one thing I need. So let's go up here. This is a game for where we just wander and relax. Keep it chill.
Is it though? Is it like, do you actually find it relaxing?
I think it can be.
Yeah.
In terms of just like, so I streamed last night and all I did was just like, I walked around and explored and I didn't take it too seriously. And even though I'm kind of annoyed at like the nuke mechanic and what that does to the series and how the series used to seem to have like more clear messaging about what it wanted to be. It was still interesting to walk into a server where there was just nothing but the freakiest of monsters. Can't really hear the game, unfortunately. Fire breather kit ticket. Give me that kit. Listen to, so you can see how this is sort of the way that the quests will be structured. It's a lot of like, go here, talk to this robot, listen to this holotape, whereas in a normal Fallout game it would be like somebody talking to you.
Right. As
opposed to, hey, all of our things are on the futuristic version of audiobooks.
Huh.
Welcome, recruit, to your final exam. I'm Hank
Can't quite hear them. Activate the emergency beacon. Don't mind if I do.
Whoa.
Somebody's talking about how they ran into Mothman in the woods. Like, yeah, he can just show up. It's terrifying.
It looks terrifying.
Yeah. I've run into some people who, like, just wanted to kill me.
Yeah.
Which is really, really wild. Sup, no more Battlefield. Not today.
Not today.
We don't play it every day. We're not professional Battlefield streamers.
Yeah, unfortunately. I did play a lot over the weekend, though.
Do I have to go through here? Man, I don't like the look of that shit at all.
Yeah, it looks suspect.
Apparel. Fire breathers. Helmet.
Hey.
Looking great.
You got a new helmet.
Looking fantastic. Yeah, I think I gotta go through there. So let's open that gate. Mothman is fantastic. Mothman is wonderful. I'm gonna teach you all how to meet Mothman.
Oh yeah, stay tuned.
Making a video on that.
That's creepy.
Oh yeah, like every now and then this game gets like cool colors and stuff down, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Of like, here's this really imaginative kind of space. Ah. Don't know if I stepped in fire or what just happened there. Welcome to... this is terrifying. I wonder if there's going to be enemies? Like Scorched?
So you mostly play...
Oh yeah, there are Scorched down here. Shit.
First person?
Yeah, I mean, I think for these newer Fallout games, that's the way you really should.
Yeah.
And kind of go from there. Where's the dude?
Dang.
Yeah, I have a lot of ammo because I've been crafting ammo. That's another thing that I've done in this game that I don't do as much in previous Fallout games is like a lot more crafting of bullets and things like that. People might have seen there for a second, I went into Vats, which is like their freeze frame thing here, but I can't stop it because it's an online game, so it just gives me additional chances to hit and automatically targets enemies for me. So it's kind of like Vats Light.
Do you use it often, or do you...
I use it if I can't find an enemy. It's like a good way of like
okay, that's
snapping to it and knowing where it is, but I don't make a habit of using it too much because I don't have as many good chances to sit down and line up a shot and just bang. Is there any cool stuff in here for me to take? Oh, duct tape. I want that. Anything that can give you adhesive, which is basically like the most like useful crafting item in the game, which is something that was also true in Fallout 4. Is like you need glue to put together all your stupid shit all the time. 10mm coffee
pot. Yeah,
hot
why
plate.
not?
Yeah, I'm gonna take all of it, and then I'm gonna disassemble it for parts later.
Taylor says, "I'm just here to say Kotaku."
Kotaku.
Nice.
Hey, what's up? You know that I'm suffering from sludge lung.
What the hell?
I had a
is this Red Dead or what is this?
Oh God, do I still have bone worms? I had bone worms for a while. It was terrible.
That sounds awful.
So sicknesses in this game are not fun. You just get sick and then it's not great.
Just like real life.
Yeah. One thing I did like is you're not fooling me, buddy.
Yeah,
Sometimes
come on,
they try
bro.
and pose like those petrified statues.
That's interesting.
One thing I do like is sometimes if you get irradiated, there's like a non 0% chance that you will get you'll get a mutation. And for a while I had a mutation called bird bones, which was it sapped my strength.
These all sound like
Yeah,
really
they're
crummy
awesome.
insults.
Bird
bones.
Bird bones, bone worms.
Bone worms.
Timmy has bone worms. No, I don't. Stop saying I have bone worms. But it made me jump higher and fall slower, but I was also incredibly weak. So I was basically like this weird bird freak who could jump everywhere, but also like if I had to swing a baseball bat, I would be like and I kind of want it back, but anytime you use Radaway, which is this thing it gets rid of, so if you look down by my health in the lower left corner, there's like these red marks there. That means I've been irradiated, and that takes up a portion of your health. And in that case, it's like if I want to heal that, I also risk sometimes getting rid of my mutation. Wait, where is it? Up there, maybe, you think?
This is all great wordplay going on in the chat right now. I just
People
wanted
having
to-
a lot of fun.
Having a lot of fun with these new terms.
I do have this.
Oh.
This is going to be tricky because I can't hear it very well. Oh, it was literally the first try.
Nice.
That's fine. I thought it... sometimes I like to hear it so I can hear the lock kind of jingle jangle.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, there's vibration. Is there anything up here for me to take? Yeah, somebody says these all sound like diseases Tracy Jordan would have in a
Yeah, that was good.
30 Rock. I can't do it today, Miss Lemon. I got bone worms.
I got bird bones.
Bird bone? What are you talking about? You know, what are bird bones? Is there another way down here? This seemed like another way down. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. And then... I'm gonna take that shotgun again. I just repaired it, so I should have a lot of stuff going on. Ah! I fell into that little divot.
Ooh.
That little tiny divot.
Gotta be careful. You got bird bones.
That guy thinks...
Oh, he think you slick? I saw you.
Yeah. People in this game are stupid. They're the dumbest AI. Oh, there we go. Nice and crunchy.
Look at all that ragu.
That's always nice. Yeah, delicious. Put it on your pasta.
Mm. How does it run on the Xbox?
It's pretty good. In terms of, you know, it only crashes
Not that often.
like once every hour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at how I like went into the inventory there for a second and everything got chugged and weird and everything. This game does not run well. I was being very facetious for a second. Like, yeah, it's fine. It's great. No, it's this game has problems. But I roll with it for you.
Boardzak asks, is the AI better than or worse than Fallout 4?
I saw that they're it's kind of similar. But here, like, because things are spawning in, that's not what I meant to do at all. I accidentally dropped my gun.
Oh no.
Because things are like kind of spawning into the world dynamically and stuff, like sometimes they just like spawn places and they don't know what to do. So they're just like, I'm here now, and then they just stand there and you're like, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm big person too. I gotta see, this is what I'm talking about, how it's making me really emphasize my survival stuff more. It's like, I gotta fix the condition on my rifle. I need to get rid of this sludge lung, which I have something to get rid of it, but I'm not gonna.
For Christ's sake, Derek.
A suppressed armor-piercing combat shotgun? I'll take it.
Been down there for 2 days. That's the second time we've mentioned.
Yeah,
that.
it's
relevant.
The jokes write themselves.
Yeah.
Derek. What do I have to push this button?
Push the button.
Okay. Well, where do I go? Where else do I go? This way, I think. You've been down there for 1 day, Derek. It's so funny. These guys, it's like, hey, what's up?
Oh, that was a good pose. I like that pose.
Yeah, that was very, you know.
Fashion. You're dead, but fashion.
It was very JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah.
Is this the power of a stand?
Oh, is that gonna be too hot in the hot tub? Probably not.
No, I think it wants me to go up. Well, if I stand in fire, it's fire. And I only really have the frame of the suit. And not the armor pieces of the suit. I have a ton of armor pieces for the frame. I just can't use them yet because I can't use them until I'm like level 25 or something. So there we go. Trip through these mines, shooting some folks. What's better than this?
It's a good time.
God, I'm still suffering from sludge lung.
Cut the sludge lung, pop. Oh, that's scary.
Ah!
That's creepy.
Get away from me.
Darth Maul. Dollar store Darth Maul.
Wipe them out. All of them. I can't believe I missed that shot. I'm a dummy. Shooting in this game has never been good.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
So people are talking about the guitar sword. I can show you my guitar sword, but I can't.
What?
I can't equip it yet. I think I need to be level 20 to use my guitar sword. Yes, I found a guitar sword.
Ghost in chat says, "Lol, remember Phantom Menace?" I do.
Oh, my shotgun broke already?
Damn, your shotgun broke?
God, I hate this. Broke right in my hand.
That's dangerous.
What do I want instead then? I want one with good condition. That has good condition.
Can you take like 5 minutes and clean it like in Red Dead?
In Red Dead, a little bit.
Just polish it.
Phantom Menace. I like Phantom Menace. I shouldn't. Well, that's not true. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not awful.
In retrospect, it's
pretty bad.
It's not great.
It's
but
not great.
It's just,
but still though. It was like the first time we'd had Star Wars.
Wait,
Star Wars?
When did I get this? Was this when the thing was handed out to me? All the gear. I got a new pistol with a little sight on it. That's nice. They're gonna be more scorched. God, I'm gonna get lost. I thought those lights were the Mothman. I was like, is he down here? He's so good. He's so adorable. He's so pure. All he wants to do is eat your t-shirts. So we just gotta find our way out.
He just wants to eat your t-shirt.
That's all he does.
That took a second for it to land for me.
Yeah. He's friendly. He's hungry. You got shirts that you're not wearing anymore.
You got a closet.
Yeah. Hook him up.
I was actually looking at the pod racing game on Steam today.
Fun game.
I was like, man, am I gonna buy this right now?
Mars Guo, Ben Quadranaros.
Now this is pod racing.
Of course, Sebulba.
Sebulba.
He always wins. I always bet on Sebulba. And you're like, this is, in retrospect, kind of a racist character.
Oh yeah, I mean, episode 1 had a lot of those.
A lot of weird shit.
Yeah.
In that movie. As much as I'm like, hey, it's not that bad. I'm also like, they did just make Watto.
Yeah, and let's not forget Jar Jar.
Oh yeah, God, you know what? I almost did for a second.
No, don't forget.
No.
Never forget.
What's Ahmed Best up to now, you think?
I hope he's doing well.
I bet you he's doing fine.
I think he's doing all right.
I bet you he, still gets checks.
I think there was like a documentary about that actually, or there's some sort of, or he went on.
Oh, there
an
must
interview.
be, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be super interesting.
Be curious to find out about what happened with that dude.
Sludge lung.
That's crazy. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, so Chris is talking about how much
people
really
blamed
messed up
him.
his life. Yeah, like it was all his fault for whatever reason. But it's kind of sad when you think about that.
So I do have this disease cure, which means I should be clear. There we go. No more sludge lung. I've been holding on to that until I knew I was going to get some sort of disease.
Did you equip your Vicks Vapor Rub?
Did not know I was going to get sludge lung recently. But I did. Take me home.
Okay, so C of Morgan says he was on I Was There Too recently and gave a great interview. So
nice.
I'm going to check that out.
Yeah, I'll check that out for sure. All right. So we just completed a quest? Oh, we got to register in this computer. Where do we got to go back down that way. So I like these big outdoors areas a lot. I am a firefighter. In the future, look, imagine running around like this every day of your life. Yeah, let's register there. Let's hop to my camp and go a couple other places. Just explore. Explore the wonderful world of West Virginia. I called it Just Virginia once, and people wouldn't stop messaging me on Twitter for like 3 days. And first off, I want to say I get it. I do understand that there are two different states, one called West Virginia and another called Virginia. I also got to say, shut the hell up and let me live my life and eat my sandwiches.
Yeah, you know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't say West Virginia that one time I talked about this.
Jeez.
I'm putting you on blast.
How are we supposed to know how many Virginias there really
now? This is me fake angry, but still a little perturbed at that whole situation.
Ooh.
And I want you to know that I won't stand for it. Also, to the person who messaged me to tell me about a typo in my Battlefield review before they finished reading the review, no professional writer wants you to do that.
No.
What are you doing, buddy? There we go. Those are my rants for today. I gotta get upstairs. How do I get upstairs? Presumably using the stairs.
Whoa. Taylor just kind of blew my mind. Said Bottlefield. If you think about it, this is Bottlefield. Right? Because you're collecting caps and
Yeah,
stuff.
get caps and stuff.
Just think about it. Just contemplate that for a second.
I registered. Listen to the priority message. What is the priority message? Oh my god.
Eldara said, "What about West Virginia, Huntington's #1 menswear outlet?"
Is that honestly
I
a
hope
thing?
that's real. If not,
Is there a place called West Virginia? Because that's fucking dope as hell.
but it's not. What if it's not in West Virginia though?
I have all these holotapes. So wait. Oh, maybe I gotta listen to the message over here. God, this game's not great with some of these markers. Wait,
Vendor bot.
there it is over here.
There are 800,000 outstanding support calls.
I mean, I can't hear it, but you know.
I can turn up audio a little bit.
Maybe just a smidge.
Melody, whoever's down there, Madigan, check
Oh, do I have any Radaway?
at long last.
I have diluted Radaway. Let's get rid of some of these
Just outside the top of the world, and
things.
I found something I think could be game changing. Don't ask me
Cool.
where I got it. I just need you to send back up
Eat this noodle cup.
the best guns you can
Oh
spare.
man, now I want noodles.
You know,
As soon as you can.
I kind of,
Madigan out.
I'm trying not to have so much weird carbs. But I do want noodles.
Got an achievement.
What, did I see an enemy? See an enemy? What's going on? Oh, paramedic, what? Combat armor chest piece, really? Interesting.
What is happening?
Can I put on that combat armor chest piece?
Oh yeah, can you throw on subtitles or no?
I wonder, huh? I've never really checked for these games. Oh, well, what level is this then? Level 20. I'm so close to being able to equip the shit they give me. Yeah, let's go over here, and then we go to settings, display, hopefully?
Hey.
General subtitles. Yeah, I think that could probably do it. I bet you they're not great subtitles, but
They're gonna be super tiny.
we'll use them. Yeah, they'll be like, hey guys, you're talking about me. Where are the subtitles? Take me home. Singing this song. All right, let's get out of here and back to my camp for a minute.
Really hard once you hear that to not have it in your head for the rest of the fucking
Oh
day.
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be making my Mothman video, and I'm gonna be
Great.
like, "To play along." There was a
West
so
Virginia.
I used to play West Virginia. I used to play a lot of Jedi Knight 2
Ooh.
multiplayer on a server, and some of the custom maps were really wild, and one of them was called Country Roads, and that song played constantly in the
What?
background.
That's
So it was just
crazy.
like lightsaber battles on a farm, and then in the
Wow.
background you heard like "Take me home." Like it was really wild stuff. I really loved it.
That's amazing.
It's one of my favorite
Holy shit.
multiplayer experiences that I've had in a long
That's
time.
great.
So like there are events going on that I could go to. My camp is up near here where I had. Where is my camp? My camp isn't there anymore? I had a camp near this lighthouse
Oh damn.
because that's where you can find where you can summon the Mothmans. Instead, I'll just travel to the Overseer's camp, put some stuff in a box, disassemble some things, see what I can do. Bada bing, bada boom. I take care of this for you. Don't worry about it. Welcome to the wasteland. Remember that scene in The Sopranos where the cops go into that place and they're trying to identify who ordered the pizza? Do you remember that at all?
No.
They're like, does it fit a pattern? It's actually a really good scene. I think Hank Azaria is in that scene. Because I think it belongs to the kid. Scrap all my junk? Yes. Oh, I want to modify and repair. See if I can repair my fire axe.
You got shades on.
And my shotgun. Yeah, of course I do.
It's bright out there.
So yeah, this is one of those situations where it's just like, hey, a lot of, I'm going to spend some stuff to fix some things, and then can I fix this shotgun? No, so I'm going to tag this stuff for search so I can find more aluminum and some other shit. So now I'll just keep that double barrel and put some other stuff away. I can't use this combat shotgun until I am level 30,
What?
which is kind of bullshit.
That's like that's a little too much.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. Part of me is into it, but also like,
Like by level 30, you might have way more shit that you're not even gonna.
right. There could be cases like glow-sighted hunting rifle. I want to fix that, but
Dice Game asks, is it worth watching Sopranos?
I like it a ton.
I've only watched a few seasons, but everyone tells me I should watch it.
I think it's a real solid piece of business.
Yeah, I guess I'll watch it someday. I'll get around to it.
Vanguards. Yeah, I don't know where I got that from or why I got it. Aha. Hey guys. It's
Hey, look, it's an email. Can you do the swipe it?
yeah. I'm gonna do the swipe it and then get sued.
Man, I hope.
I hope
he
it does
I hope
it,
he gets
man.
a check.
Right, I'm waiting for that foot to drop.
Epic, cut him a
that
check.
shoe to drop on the foot.
Can you dab? Asks Dice Game.
Don Faison saying some stuff too about how he's not pleased.
Oh yeah, because they took his dance from Scrubs.
Yeah.
Damn, they jacked everybody.
Yeah, pay people, man. Like,
Yeah, cut a check.
I don't know. We wrote that article about it, about like, hey, like what is ode? And some people were like, nothing. Oh, this is stupid. Oh, why are you talking about this? And it's because it's like, no, like people make stuff. Dances are things that people make.
Yeah.
That people so like, yeah.
And it's called the Millie Rock.
I was like, also, you can't just call it the swipe it
Don't
or whatever
swipe
the hell.
it.
Normally I would travel. Yeah, so let's pull out the power armor again. And then I'll just fast travel to where I need to go. And we'll just follow some story stuff for now. It's all new to me. I like the lighting in this game
Ooh.
sometimes. Like, hit me with those God rays, Todd.
I like God rays. I like grass. In games,
It's still kind of an ugly game.
but still, sometimes you get little glimpses of like.
Can you dab in this game? I bet you there's going to be an emote where you can dab. And everybody's going to be like, that doesn't make sense for the lore.
And they're gonna
I'll just
call
be like,
it
it's
like
kind of just like dumb.
Zeus pose.
Yeah, I don't know what they would call it in this. They would try and give it some sort of like old-timey name,
Oh,
which
yeah,
you can't
yeah.
do. Yeah, there's a ton of bad stuff up here. But I'm gonna head this way. If I head down here, I could, for a second. Yeah, let me see if I can show you guys the scariest thing in the game. What if I just showed you guys like cool shit now?
Yeah, let's just look at some cool shit.
Let me go to like the weirder areas of the map where everything can kill me in like one hit.
Nice.
I'll show you the freak Cranberry Grove, but I'm going to go to a fisher site. So there are these monsters in this game called Scorch Beasts. When I first saw one, I thought that it was the Mothman. I thought it was like a violent, horrible version of the Mothman. Not the Mothman, Scorch Beast.
Okay.
They are terrifying. They breathe like nuke fire. And if you drop a bomb on their site, you can summon their queen, which looks terrifying. I've seen a video of it. Don't want to deal with it. I walked towards the smallest part of a drop site for a bomb the other day, last night. And like I got irradiated to high hell and back, so I don't want to fast travel to the fisher site. Jesus Christ. I'm not. It won't let me place a marker. Video games.
Whoa.
iBot. You gonna attack me? Oh, I want you to do it, motherfucker. I want you to do it. I dare you to do it. I dare you to do it, motherfucker. Oh, what? Why is it blue like that? What a weird gun.
Weird.
Is it? Oh, it is. Interesting. Chris says the DAB, like they do for all their other stupid acronyms and shit. So let me see if I can show you one of these Scorch Beasts. You'll know when we find one. Don't fucking worry. Usually it's right out in the open. Surprised I haven't seen it flying around yet. Is it really not showing up?
I like the colors.
Yeah, so this is a very colorful Fallout game for sure. Way more than Fallout 3, which was just like rocks. It's just nothing but rocks. So there's the Scorched Wanderers, but where's the Scorch Beast?
Whoa.
Aha, there you go. Hi. So that's a Fisher site. Do you hear it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a level 50 demon monster from hell.
Oh god.
It's probably
Run.
gonna spot me in a second. Yes, and somebody says, but how do we add the dragons from Skyrim into Fallout, Mr. Howard? And this is kind of how.
Huh.
They're terrifying.
Like
And
big old bats.
they breathe horrible fire. When I found it, I really did think that this was like their evil version of Mothman or whatever.
So there's no way you could fight that thing.
No, I'd get my ass kicked. It might chase me anyway because I
But
fired
you're
some
shooting
bullets
at
at
it.
Yeah, you know. Give it the old college try there, sport. Pip, pip, chap, chap. Chapo Trap House. I'm surprised it hasn't chased after me.
Oh.
So let's get out of here and go to a different spot on the map. I'm wasting all my caps to travel. Let's go like out this way. Oh, we'll go to Fort Defiance and kind of travel around that area, that's where the Brotherhood of Steel does their stuff. All our loading screens right now are the pictures that Ethan took for his power armor video.
Hey, so if you recognize these photos.
Shoutouts to Ethan Gatch. He's a nice fellow. Good guy.
Indeed.
And I'm gonna make this Mothman video later. This is just low key, like this is you just chill and play this game and not overthink it. And maybe I get to show you guys the weird shit.
It's Thanksgiving weekend.
but-
or week rather.
You'll probably notice that there's a horrifying scorched
God.
enemies in there, so I want to go around it.
Um,
Am I noticing better
Yeah.
stability with the new patch? So I've only just played, like, seeing me play on the new patches, like, this is it right now. So there's been some stuttering, certainly, but not as much as before, but we'll see if that lasts. Like, who knows? If I go back and play this at home tonight, so you see that weird pink shit? I'm gonna go there.
Ooh.
I'm gonna show you guys something very odd indeed. And then that's where the Brotherhood is. Although there's no NPCs to be like, join the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a lore thing there. It's like, I don't know if the Brotherhood should be around yet because, you know,
Technically speaking.
Arthur Maxon and the others at like Mariposa Base, or is it Mariposa? No, Mariposa Base is where super mutants come from. But Arthur Maxon and the other initial members of the Brotherhood of Steel, like they haven't said that they moved out this far yet, and it's like, what the fuck, Bethesda?
Get it together.
You're ruining Fallout with your lore inconsistencies and not your glitchy half-ass game. I mean, what?
Damn.
I mean, they're not listening to us. Bethesda. We got games. What is this? What is this location? Appalachian Antiques. Appalachian Antiques.
Antiques.
Oh, you fucker.
Ooh, you shot him in the butt cheek.
No, I didn't even hit him.
Ooh.
Ooh! Spicy meatball.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, this is actually like a neat little area.
Yeah.
Oh, they're level 23.
Oh,
Fucking
get
hell.
out of there.
Ow.
Get out of there.
Ah, there's more.
Oh,
Ow.
God. Damn, 23.
I told you I was going to the dangerous areas. There's a city in there with a lot of robots. Yeah, you see a stutter right there.
Saw that stutter.
That's just kind of how the game is going to be. Bethesda's classic catchphrase. Bethesda, we got games. Bethesda. It's Elder Scrolls, and you're gonna play it no matter what.
Whoa!
What?
I thought you were just like skipping around a little bit, stuttering a bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I want to go out to the weird grove, though. I want to show you guys this weird freak grove of terrifying proportions. Are there frogs here? Ah, level 32.
32.
Now I'm in like trouble zone
Ooh.
territory. I have very low strength and endurance, which means I'm probably gonna get my butt kicked. Some rads there, but I didn't get too irradiated. Yeah, so Vats is just like, I'm not close enough to an enemy to do it right now, but it just sort of auto locks you onto things. Welcome here to the Fallout Trouble Zone.
Kotaku Trouble Zone. Sponsored by AutoZone.
Get in the zone. Trouble zone. Is this where the grove is going to be? I think it is. Just gotta get out there.
Are there spiders in this one?
Are there spiders? I haven't seen any spiders.
What is that?
I've seen all sorts of shit. What is that? An event? A random event.
Are you here to help? As you can see, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
I started an event without even meaning
An
to.
unfortunate altercation knocked my positioning sensor out of its socket, and I've been stranded here, unable to move without it.
What do you need help with, buddy?
I don't believe a technician was properly notified, but now that you're here, would you be so kind as to get it and pop it back in for me?
Oh, that's a good one. Sunglasses Cat says, there are bugs.
I reinstall that positioning
Oh yeah,
Get it.
there's lots of bugs. I made a joke like that before. I was like death claws, mothmans, and other bugs.
Oh dear. An unfortunate
Oh god, I'm not gonna even. Oh, is that the sensor?
And I've been stranded here, unable to move without it.
I saved you.
I don't believe a technician was properly notified, but now that you're here, would
This is a full event.
you to get it and pop it back in for me? Thank you.
30 minutes to help him get to his destination. I got things to show people.
I sense much danger.
So are you just escorting them?
Yeah, well, that wasn't my plan. I came here once and I saw a Scorch Beast fight a goddamn Queen Mirelurk, and it was terrifying.
Oh, whoa.
It was like a kaiju battle. Are criticals still tied to Vats, like in Fallout 4? I think not necessarily, as far as I can tell, but I also haven't played around in Vats too much. No, I want to show you guys the freak cranberry bog. And then the vertical town.
Oh God, that guy and I can relate. I played. I think it was Fallout. I forget which one it was with the giant roaches. Which one is that?
Oh,
one?
they're everywhere, man.
Is
They're,
that
they're
in
this.
every game?
There's giant mosquitoes in this.
Oh no! But
And,
I couldn't.
they're
I couldn't get into
terrifying.
it. They're like, bro. I have a huge roach.
Yeah.
fear.
So welcome to No Man's Sky.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. I wanted to go to this area because it's one of the more colorful areas.
I guess what they mean to type is, have you seen?
Oh, fucking hell.
What? Oh, what the hell?
34.
Oh,
Jesus. Where did that Mirelurk come from? Is it coming back at me?
man. That was pretty No Man's Sky-ish.
I just took some big time damage.
Some weird little
I think
space crab
this
thing.
is radiation.
Nice. Whoa. What?
There's the Mirelurk still.
This-
Mr. Prizebot?
Mr. Prizebot.
As a monthly prize winning your name, likeness, and other personal information may be used to publication.
I just got a prize thanks to the Mr. Prizebot.
Hey.
Thanks. So now there's this, there's gotta be cool shit in here. But I have my gas mask on, so I think I'm good.
This is very No Man's Sky like.
Yeah, so this is one of my favorite areas in the game just because of how kind of far out it is. And like weird. Both literally far out, like away from folks, but also like,
I see what you did there.
yeah. Took a little breath there because I thought I was a monster.
Whoa, 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 whoa. freaking out.
Textures. Oh, am I gonna get lost in here? Oh shit! Yeah, cranberries. Gonna find some cranberries. Gonna find some gin blossoms. All sorts of things. Yeah. There's like a monorail.
Ooh.
Monorail. Brockton and North Haverville. I've put them on the map. What about us lazy slobs? You'll be given cushy jobs. I saw that. I saw you check your watch. You motherfucker.
I'm just curious.
You motherfucker. Oh, did I just shoot it into the ground? Great. Great. I didn't want to loot that corpse at all. Fallout.
Whoa. Does that happen often?
Oh, God. God, I forgot I'm in an area with, like, higher level monsters.
Oh, okay.
Ah, God, I take such damage so easily. I have bone worms again. Damn it.
Oh, what the hell?
Ah. I don't want bone worms.
Could be worse. You'd have sludge lung.
Oh, dude, sludge lung was bad.
Shoot him!
Shoot her! Shoot her! Ow. I don't even know where the corpse went.
Oh, what the hell?
Ah!
Was he just hiding in the wall? What the? What is that?
It's so bad aiming in this game sometimes.
Oh!
Oh boy.
Oh, that ragu.
I'm goofing
Mole
off.
rat meat.
I'm gonna pay for this
Later?
later. When I don't have ammo, because I wasted it during the stream to be like, look at all these things. Monorail.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Pre-war money?
Nothing in there in the first aid kit? Fuck you, game. I came up
That's
here.
teddy
Look.
bear.
Oh. Nice.
Take it.
Oh, that's someone else's teddy bear. I couldn't dare. Me be rude in the post-apocalypse? Heaven forfend. Where's the way to the weird vertical town?
Should jump off the stairs.
Vertical town is like way up here. Where is it? Yeah, Tanagra town.
Tough act in Tanagra Town.
So I'll show you guys that. And maybe I'll just like make a little camp as well. Tanagra town is where I found my guitar sword. And is also one of the more interesting locations in the game that I think I should show you guys. I like that cranberry bog. That like weird ass No Man's Sky.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm into it. I'm very much into it. I want to head north. Ish.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, I think there's a place up here where I can grab a sniper rifle too. Like if you know where certain objects spawn, you can always just go back and grab them for like certain parts or whatever. I found a Boy Scout camp of some kind
What?
where there was a room where they were doing like arts and crafts, and it's just like full of glue.
Okay.
And I'm like, perfect. That one thing that I need in this game constantly. There's just literally a room that respawns and fills with tons of it. Ah.
Oh no.
Ah.
Wait.
Ah.
What?
What?
What is this?
What?
You just find a little.
What? What?
What the hell?
Oh, son of a bitch. Take your wood pile,
Sickle.
comrade.
I was a Boy Scout.
Were you?
Yeah.
How'd that work out?
I only made it to Tenderfoot, and
Good.
then I was like, I'm over this.
Good times.
It was good. I learned a couple things.
I may or may not have done that too.
I
I can't confirm.
I live by the creed, be prepared.
Something prepared, do our duty to God, our country, to help other people, and to obey the laws of the pack. That was like a Cub Scouts thing. Oh, I thought that was a suit of power armor for a second. I looked at it very quickly.
You
There
get a
should be a
little-
sniper rifle up here.
Hey, look, it's like Battlefield.
Usually this little guy has like good shit on him. Usually there's a proper sniper rifle there. He has a short combat rifle on him, which I'll take. And then further north here, Should take us to Tanagra Town.
To fact in Tanagra.
Delicious. Which is a weird ass location. I'm just putting a custom marker so I can make sure I know it's here. Where I once fought a giant sloth. A giant nuclear sloth.
That's fucked up.
So if I find it, maybe we'll try and fight the sloth.
My girlfriend is she hates sloths.
What? That's really specific.
Yeah.
She hates sloths?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. They're just so chill.
She just like, get a job.
You bums.
You contribute nothing.
You're just getting crushed on the road all the time. Come on.
Yeah, so this is Tanagra Town, where some sort of giant underground growth took the entire town, formed it into a weird dirt concrete ball,
Okay.
and made it into a freako vertical platforming level that I can climb.
Huh.
Every now and then this game gives you some cool shit.
Here's an
I'm
obstacle
into
course. You like American Ninja Warrior?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Makoto Nagano.
Oh my god.
Famed, he's a fisherman, but he's also one of the best ninja warriors I've ever seen.
Man. OG Ninja Warrior.
I miss it.
So good.
I miss it so much. All those guys are dead.
Oh my God.
They're not.
They're not dead,
Some
Heather.
of them absolutely
Oh my
are
God.
because they're old, cigarette smoking, even though they're like super fit,
In shape, yeah.
like ninja warrior fishermen.
I would love how they'd be like, this guy's a gas attendant, and he's just like ripped.
Oh, he's the best.
And he's just like, just doing triple front flips off of
so
things.
good. All right, so I'm gonna keep on climbing up. Is the giant sloth down there? I want to find that guy. I want to meet that sloth. What's your dad like? Now think about your dad.
What? Brain what?
Da da doo doo. Brain fungus.
Brain fungus. Ew.
Yeah. It's don't worry about it. It's
Just don't worry about it. It's just brain fungus.
delicious.
It's not a big deal.
Delicious, healthy brain fungus. Is this how I get up?
Chris says, meanwhile, the cast of Takeshi's Castle remains healthy. Probably.
I believe it. Can I climb up anywhere?
Yeah. Climb on that.
God, if I mess up.
Free run it.
Oh God, Vinny.
Do it.
If I mess up, it could end up being a disaster. I think I actually go down here.
Oh my God. Heather, you crazy.
Oh God. No, I think this is actually the
Oh,
way
yeah?
it ends up wanting me to go.
Man, this is some fucked
This
up
is like
obstacle course.
this is like kind of cool Fallout.
Yeah, no, it is kind of cool.
Of just like, somebody was like, can I just make like a freako vertical world? And
like
they
a
were
weird
like,
blob.
Jim, if it'll get you to shut up.
Just make the fucking tree that you have to climb or whatever.
It's like, actually, it's gonna be called Tanagra Town. It's gonna be pretty cool.
All right, Jim, whatever you want, man.
Okay, I'll just.
We said yes.
They all laughed at me then.
You have one day.
And I found a guitar sword here, which
Oh.
perhaps I will find another guitar sword.
Did it
rabbits?
belong to the Guitar Hero?
Probably. I see what you did there. It was like right out in the open. Maybe it's not here.
That is true. That
Maybe
guy
it's a unique item.
in chat says, still kills me that the guy had a game show and is in so many violent gangster movies. So I recently got like, Filmstruck I think is done, but
It is,
unfortunately.
unfortunately.
I watched, I think it's called Police Story. Is
Yeah.
it called Police Story?
Well, you should play Yakuza 6 if you want to see.
Oh yeah.
If you want to see some great stuff there.
I just scratched the surface of that game, and then I had to move on. But yeah, that movie, I was like, oh, this is gonna be like a cool, like, action movie. And no, it is a very depressing tale of just the world is awful. You will all die horrible deaths.
Yeah, no, it's pretty rough.
Yeah, R.I.P. Filmstruck.
He's in Yakuza 6.
Yeah,
I'm looking at that
just played it.
filmography right now,
Yeah,
just out of my own curiosity.
I just started that game. I mean, not recently, but I started it when it came out. And
He
I didn't
hates
get a
video
chance to finish.
games.
He does.
He does not care for video games, and
Well,
yet he was just recently in one
Let me tell you
and
something,
helped
Doc.
make one.
You're in a video game, so enjoy that check.
Take that beat, Takeshi.
Oh, look at you going! Still
Can I
going.
go further up? Ah!
Ooh,
I think this is where I found the guitar last time.
get that more. Get that brain
I'm gonna eat
fungus.
that brain fungus.
Fry it up. Put some
Oh my God,
oregano in
can
it.
I? Oh, yes. Oh, heck yeah. Satisfy my cravings. Delicious. So that's Tanagra Town. the next puzzle that we need to do, getting down. But
Oh,
good news
can you
is
just
I
jump?
have power armor,
Yeah, just jump.
which I did not have the first time I came here.
I still get that feeling in my stomach when I jump off high things in video games, and that's cool. I hope I never lose that.
Yeah, you're gonna feel it here.
Do it,
Maybe.
do it.
I mean, probably. I don't know.
Hit that jump. Dice Game is asking, can you
He was in
smoke?
Battle Royale. That's true. Remember when he just kills that kid,
Oh, yeah.
and like all the kids start freaking out. I shouldn't laugh,
No, yeah.
but he like just like. Oh.
Yep, I felt it.
Do we got any of the sloths around here?
Dot Gobbler says, I guess you must have copy and pasted this from something, which is really awesome, but literally a violent cop, the name of that movie I was talking about, literally means that man being violent, also known as, warning, this man is wild.
This wild man.
Whoa. That's dope.
Oh god, it's so dark here right now. Well, if it's dark on the map, does that mean that anybody's doing the lighthouse thing? Huh? Oh man, do you think I could see the Mothman?
Do it.
I'm wasting like over 100 caps.
Is this is like saving to your shit?
Yeah, I mean like
Oh.
it's tied to a server.
Damn.
So I guess I was like, I'll show you guys these cool things, and now I'm poor.
And I have no bullets.
Don't know. I mean, there's no even guarantee that the event that I want to show off will happen when I come here. But if it does, y'all get to see the Mothmans.
The Mothman.
I love that guy. Huge fan of his work.
Mm.
Oh god, load me in. Yeah. Yeah, you load me in. Ah,
Load me in.
all the time. Anything that you can say vaguely in that tone.
Mm.
Take me home. So if you want to see the Mothman, one thing you can do is you can come here. And if you're lucky, an event will start. But I might not have the thing right now. But that also, you can just come here because there's good rules to kill little boss schools. Get some things, some stim packs, some fluid. Ah!
Oh!
You know, if you want. Sometimes the event still triggers. You can join it other ways. Oh god, beat Takeshi. And Yakuza 6, he's very old. I can't do old beat Takeshi. It might surprise you to know that he's a Yakuza in that game.
What?
Check it out.
Ew! Oh, fuck this game. Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Nope,
you should
nope,
see,
nope,
you,
nope,
should,
nope,
you
nope.
should see the giant mosquitoes.
Fuck this game.
So for those of you who are curious, aha, I was right. The fireflies come here to mate. They go a little crazy, and I got hurt pretty badly, but I was able to gather enough goo to light the lamp. Now I just have to wait. The great Mothman will come. He has to. And you can do that event. It's random. You have to be here at nighttime. But when you do it, you can summon the Mothman, which is just top tier. Fantastic. Wonderful. Once again, to Yakuza 6 and beat Takeshi, he throws a baby in the air.
Whoa.
And it's very dramatic because people want that baby. It's pretty great.
I gotta finish that game.
It's a good game.
So many games.
You gotta play that. You gotta
There's so many games.
get into no, there's another, isn't there?
Ugh, I can't even look at this, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
the
gonna take some of
worst.
its meat though,
Ugh. Let me know when you're done. I'm gonna
Uh,
look at the ground.
and then
you're done.
so we can't summon the Mothman right now, but I can show you guys how to build a camp very quickly. Yakuza 6 was this year. Yakuza Kiwami 2, which has some of the highest points of the whole series, but also some rough patches. Yeah, I want to see if I can. So anywhere you want to go, you can craft a little campsite,
That's cool.
and more if you have the things necessary. Wait, what?
What?
What? It was fine before.
The game is hating right now.
What? Oh, because I'm near someone else's.
Oh. How did you know?
Well, because it wasn't letting me.
Oh, but that's what that is?
Is that my camp? No, this is someone else's camp. And then your stash box is always your stash box. Wow, so I guess
Huh.
somebody yeah, so I was going to build a camp right here. Oh, that's why my camp didn't show up when I logged in. It's because there was already a camp exactly like... Wow, the chances of that. Because I already had a camp set up basically right here. So I could fast travel to it. And instead, I couldn't because somebody had already had their camp here.
Huh.
So we can just see their camp instead. I can start trying to destroy it, but I will get a bounty, which is not cool.
I do
and
like...
this is not, because it's a my stash box, it's always...
Locked?
Yeah, so it's always your stash.
So you can't just run his stuff?
No, I can't just like take all their loot or whatever. What do I want to get rid of here? Oh, the one thing I will show you then is actually my guitar sword. Twang. I can't use it yet though, but...
We can look at it.
In Tanagra Town, I found this wonderful guitar sword.
Whoa.
Where you hold it, you see the little handle at the bottom.
What?
And you swing it around and you hit people in the face.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
What level do you have to be for that?
20?
Okay, so
25.
You're close.
25, so I'm getting there.
And you can
I
break
recovered
that?
from bone worms.
Nice.
Oh, God. Fantastic. So good. Yeah, so, like, you can start... I wouldn't recommend this as the place to have your camp. I had a very small one because I just wanted to do some things. I want to find a good cave and build some stuff, but somebody is starting to build something
proper structure.
Something resembling a home in the place he belongs.
Damn, that was good.
I set you up for that.
Yeah.
West Virginia. I've been thinking a lot still about the Red Dead impersonations we did.
Oh, yeah.
Arthur. So I think that's it for now.
Nice.
I think we're going to call quits.
Okay.
I wish I could have showed you the Mothman. I wandered around a bit.
Well, if they, if you want to see the Mothman,
I have a video of it coming
there's a video coming soon.
Very, very soon.
Everyone stay tuned.
One thing I am going to do is I'm going to put my power armor chassis back on so that when I log out... There's a glitch right now, guys. If you find power armor, the good news is...
Oh, yeah.
If you log out while still in your power armor and log back in, it recharges your whole goddamn battery.
Pro tips.
So I'm gonna do that. Otherwise, we'll have more stuff on the site for you about this game, especially for those of you who maybe are interested but don't want to like bother with this weird, messy monstrosity. And I don't blame you.
Yeah.
But otherwise, please have a wonderful day. This was Heather and Paul.
Peace.
Take it easy.